Hello there, YouTube. This is Programming Geek, and we're going to be talking about today and over the next few weeks command prompt. Um, yeah. So first of all, I'm going to teach you how to open it. Right? I think, or I believe, there's two different ways to open it. I think there's more, but I only know two at the moment. So yeah, let's get right into it. So first you want to click the start button down in your left hand corner of the toolbar, and if you have Windows 7 like me, you will need to go into the run bar. But if you have Windows XP, there should be a little button down here called run. You want to click that and it'll come up with another toolbar. So yeah, in that toolbar you want to type, I believe, CMD. Right, and it should bring up a little window like this in Windows 7. On XP, you'll have to click enter. So yeah, let's go ahead and open it. So you'll be you'll have this black box, right? It'll have what who this is made by, the version number, and yeah, all this stuff. I couldn't explain that. And then you'll be given your main document. Like mine is C users Lewis. Now if I go into my C drive, which is over here, users Lewis. So it's in the right place. So what we want to do is we want to go ahead and close that now. And we're going to find out the other way to make it open. So you want to start by clicking the start button again. Go on all programs, and there should be one called accessories. If you want to click that, and then there's one called command prompt. Now you go ahead and open that, and it brings up the same exact window. So there's two ways to open it already, and it's been 2 minutes 30 seconds. So yeah, you should be learning pretty fast. So the next thing we want to talk about is we're going to just jump straight into it, is the type of language it uses. It uses fairly simple language, right? Yeah, it's based on a lot of, well, if you put it together in a sentence, it would actually make a lot of sense. Whereas the other programming languages like C++ or HTML, all the ones like that, VBS, they are all different. They all, like, it takes a lot longer to learn all of them languages than to learn command prompt. Command prompt will be one of the easiest ones you will ever learn. Well, I learned it in about, well, a year. Not even that, probably. About 5 months. So yeah, we'll start with the well, what most people like to call it, hello world. So what you want to do is you want to make a text document, okay? And you can rename it whatever you want. Mine's just going to be called YouTube. Oh, can't do that. Hello world. So double click and open that, or right click and click open. And yeah, the first thing you have to do in any batch file, if you're going to make it say words, is always type at echo off. Now alternatively, you can make it do all the console commands, which are at echo on, which will basically like check for directories and see if things are there, or format your C drive, anything like that. So yeah, for today, we're going to be using at echo off. So we'll start by that. What we want to do is we want to bring in the command to make command prompt say a word. Okay? Say hello world. So we'll want to start by typing echo. Okay? So there's echo right there, highlighted in blue. And then put a space and type hello world. Nothing else needs to be said or anything. But if you just go ahead and save that, don't do it. I'm just telling you what it'll do. If you go ahead and save it and then open it, it will just appear with a black screen and go off. So what we want to do now is we want to add something called the pause command. So on the next line, you just simply type pause. And what it'll do is it'll hold the command prompt there and it'll display these. It won't display echo and it won't display pause. They're just the commands. So if we go ahead, click save as, and then I'm going to type YouTube hello world, but you've got to remember that it is a batch file. So you want to type .bat. Right there, .bat. And you will, and if you save it, hopefully it should come up with a little window like this, and it should be a different icon to what that was. So if you open it, hello world, press any key to continue. So you've basically just learned how to open command prompt, how to write a few words, simple words, and pause the command so it views the words. So that's basically how you do that bit then. You can simply write anything you want really. You know, if you wanted to write, well, I'm going to do this. Hello, my name is Lewis and I like programming. Sorry if the spelling's wrong, but yeah. So if we go ahead and save that again, if you want to just overwrite that file, so if you want that file to open what's just been said, you're just going to click save. But in my case, I don't want to do that, so I'm going to click save as. So I'm going to click I'm going to retitle the name and click .bat. So there it is again. Hello, my name is Lewis and I like programming. Press any key to continue. And close this. And yeah, once you press any key, it'll go off unless you have another pause command somewhere. So if I do echo again and then type I also like computers, and then put the pause command and then save it, so I have to open this one, it'll display this, and when I press any key to continue, it'll display that. I also like computers, so they're both there. So the next thing I'm going to teach you is the CLS command. So what we want to do is we just want to go ahead, open the whoops, wrong one. Go ahead and open the programming of it, and say you want that to appear after that one, but you want that to appear first, if it makes sense. So what you're going to do is you're going to make a new line after pause, so that it displays that when you press any key, it's going to clear the screen. And the command for that is CLS. So if we go ahead and save that. Hello, my name is Lewis and I like programming. I also like computers. So that's basically what it's just done. It'll basically do that. I'm also going to teach you about a bit of colours. No, actually, I'll teach you about titles. titles are a very easy thing. If you open command prompt, oops, I can just type it in there. If you add the title command, this title bit up here will change to whatever you put the command as. So if I close this, go to YouTube Hello World 2, you've got to, well, you can do it anywhere in it, but if you type title, T-I-T-L-E, and then hello YouTube, you can change the hello YouTube bit to anything you want really. It'll still change the title to what you've put, and then I save that. Look, hello YouTube. So you can change the title. So the next thing I'm going to be teaching you about will be where you can add titles, how you, well, I've already told you how to add titles, but you can add a title anywhere. So if I put that there, and then put after the CLS, title, and then a bit about me, and save it, hello YouTube will come up as a title, and then hello, my name is Lewis and I like programming. If I press any key to continue, the title now changes, as you will probably realised. So it also says I also like computers. Press any key to continue and the box will close. So I'm also going to be teaching you about the loop command. So, well, it's not actually called loop, but say if I do this, okay? You type the, I believe it's a colon. Well, you can change the word after the colon to anything you want, but the colon has to be at the start. And then after the pause at the bottom, you can just click, well, you can type go to, has to be one word, and then the colon, start. So if I save that, all this is going to do is, instead of closing the box, it's going to go back to the beginning. So, hello, my name is Lewis and I like programming. I also like computers. Hello, my name is Lewis and I like programming. I also like computers. Oh, I forgot to add the CLS command. So, if I just, after the pause, type CLS, save. Hello, my name is Lewis and I like programming. I also like computers. Hello, my name is Lewis and I like programming. I also like computers. So anything you put, even the title, even down to the colour, you can actually make it loop. So it'll go back to the beginning. This can be used in a variety of things, like you can make a timer, a clock, I say. Well, yeah, a clock, a timer, the date up here. You can do all sorts with command prompt. So yeah, this will be it for this video. Comment, rate, subscribe, and I'll be making another one today. So yeah.